Hey everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Stoneblock Part 8. Now, I haven't... YouTube won't have Part 7 because I forgot to download it and put it on there. But since last stream, I don't know what I did in Part 6 versus 7. So this is what it looks like down here. This is what it looks like in the wheat room. I'll go upstairs in a minute. I went through here and I kind of did this. Fun fact, Pigmen can break doors down. It hasn't broken any doors down, but they got close. They're very annoying. We fought the Ender Dragon last part, which maybe I did post it. This is what it looks like up here. I opened it a bunch, and I got all the tier 1s, the tier 2. And this is like my little tier 1, tier 2, and whenever I get to 3. So I built these. These are ready. I AFK'd this a lot. See, the thing was, what happened is, last stream, I played, and then I played, I think, like 2 or 3 days AFK. And then the rest of the week and this weekend, I was very busy. So I haven't been able to hop on and play. So this is how much cobblestone we have. I wanted more cobblestone, but I haven't been able to play like I was. Leave it AFK. I was leaving it AFK for pretty much most of the day while I did stuff. So we're going to quickly grab this. We'll open the chance cubes later. Does that have a 3D model? No. I'm jaking it. So I upgraded the smelter. I really don't remember what happened between part 6, then 7. It's been over a week since I streamed. I'm sorry for anyone on YouTube that didn't see the stream because I forgot to post it. I forgot to download it in general, I should say. I stone blocked all this up. We went to the end. Let's see. We found an end city right here. So we found an end city, but we couldn't find any shulkers. We found shulkers, I should say, but they didn't drop anything for us. I need draconium for some of the stuff, some of the crafting recipes. So we found shulkers here, but none of them dropped anything usable for us. What is that? I feel like this is a bad idea. I'm gonna break this just to see. Yep, we're not doing that. What the hell is this? I can't even open it. Run! That was probably the dumbest thing I've done yet. I did not know that was going to happen. I'm being honest when I say that. Okay. So, let's grab this. Actually, let's see what this does. I've been curious what this does. Use a tame Enderman. Yeah, but what do they do? So what I'm doing now, for anyone curious, is what I'm looking for another end city, or hopes for another end city. An elytra would be nice right now. I suppose I couldn't be that nice because I don't have a way to constantly make rockets. I don't have a farm or anything. There's got to be a way to break them beehives. Oh, God, I forgot about that. Let's just... Can I, Usually this drains. That's not a good sign. We need to fix that pickaxe. What is that? Oh. We're gonna go open that chance cube. I feel like this is a dumb idea. Gee, what is this? Can't even get it. For anyone that missed last stream, I turned to keep inventory on because I got my ass kicked by the fucking Ender Dragon. We're gonna fix that real quick while I'm thinking of it. Oh, and I mined most of one of the towers. That's why I have 970. I did that on stream. See, the thing is I don't know if I posted the stream and then changed the stream name on Twitch, but I don't, or not Twitch, on OBS. I can't believe I failed like that. That's embarrassing. Embarrassing! And then it's gone. Yeah, so it does drain. I don't know what an Ender Daisy does. I'm guessing these can get crafted into like an Ender Pearl. That'd have to be my personal guess. Guess. The hell is on your head? I don't even know where my pillar went. Screw it. The reason I'm grabbing that I'm not breaking them is that way I know where they are and I can go back to them. So the reason I'm looking for an end city right now is because there's a few builds that require a shulker. That one, we've looted all the stuff. I see that dude's hat on. I'd love to kill some of these Endermen. I just don't have the armor for it. I'm gonna try something stupid. Very, very stupid. Worked. But my game is bugged. I think I'm bugged in this block. So I finished a anime show I was watching. I'm not gonna say what it was because it's when I started watching it, I didn't know it was gonna be what it is. I'll just say it was something 18 plus, and I finished it, and I'm glad there's not a season 2 because it was stupid as hell. What One of the dumbest things I've watched in a while. And now that it's finished, and I'm back to watching Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z. I gotta repair them. That scared the shit out of me. He's after me. I feel like this is gonna be a bad idea. I'm gonna do this first. People do that like where they spam shift up and down and like they build like this quickly. Oh, that's the marker. Where they build real quickly. I will never be able to do something like that. I don't want to. I should use all the random blocks I've been gathering. Not here, the ones at base. How the hell did I know I was going to do that? This is probably the most embarrassing Skyblock. It's not Skyblock. Stoneblock video content that you guys have seen. I can't even content. I can't even think of like what I want to say about it. I'm gonna use this. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with it otherwise. And then I guess we can build with some of this. Now I'll keep that just in case. I guess this I'll build with, and then I'll throw that in there. These I need to figure out how to repair. That can go in there. I have 64. I didn't even realize that. Did I put the crystal in? Yeah, I did. We won't be searching for it all the time. I swear, guys, we won't be looking for that all the time. What did I do with the crystal? Oh, good. I left it right there. So they added a Darth Vader AI to Fortnite, and it's hilarious. I played last night and ran into him. Should keep Twitch chat up in case somebody says something. Okay, we're gonna go back to the end. That was such a stupid idea. The reason I'm building it out of wool is because we have so much wool. I have to be like, this is probably the worst I've ever played Minecraft. This is probably worse than when I started playing Minecraft. I feel like anyone that's watching this is probably thinking, this guy is one hell of a noob. And I agree with you. You think with how many years I've played it, how many years I've watched it, yes, I know my hunger. How many years I've watched and played this game, you think I'd be a little better. I wonder if I can... No, I'm not even going to attempt that. I just did that so that would break. Just get rid of it. Yeah, I don't mind that one. Ooh, that one was a shot in the... I'm gonna be careful with the references I make. You think you're the king? No, I'm the king. Can't believe I just made a reference to that. In the Big 25. How do people usually find end cities? The most that I've found is I usually just look up chunk base or something similar. I don't remember the website. And then I just bridge over there. I don't know. Mine are usually close to the portal, unlike whatever this is. I need to find somewhere closer like that. I was thinking about starting a new mod pack with some people. Making a post online looking for people or something. How did that even... I forgot those damage you. Goodbye, Glenn. Giggity. So stupid. You can't even interact with it. Me clicking right click and I seen a bunch of bees come out. I don't think that was a smart idea. There's probably a way to harvest it, but I'm not... This motherfucker mad at me. Wrong thing. I don't even know what made him mad. I do want to grab this. Just in case I need chorus fruits for something. Something for some mod, for some other reason. I kind of want to play that new Sky Factory. Now, I've never played Sky Factory, but I like the color scheme idea of it. You know, the black and white idea. But Sky Factory, from what I've read into it while looking stuff up for Stoneblock, like certain how-tos and stuff, seems more advanced than what I'd want. That'd be a dumb idea. I should be grabbing this. Oh, my pickaxe is broken now. That got me way off guard. I was thinking in my head heads, and I typed tails. I should have just typed tails or heads. That's funny. I wasn't expecting it to actually reply in chat. That's why I didn't say nothing. Whoever made Chance Cube, that's very... I love that mod. Yes, my luck is horrible with it, even with this on. Even with this equipped. But it's still an amazing, fun mod. I'm loving this keep inventory on. I know people hate people that play with it on. People sometimes hate when people play with it on. I did not mean to do that one. The way I see it is if you're playing Minecraft, if you have keep inventory on, off, whatever, it doesn't matter as long as you're having fun and enjoying the game. If you're going around and getting pissed off and stuff like me sometimes, then don't. I mean, there I just died. I'm playing this for fun. If you guys want to see somebody beat Stoneblock without dying or playing a lot smarter or not having to look up guides, there's other people out there. I know I get mad at a lot of games. I try not to. My, I don't want to call them anger issues. I don't want to say I have anger issues or anything like that, but I don't get as angry as I used to at stuff. That actually scared the hell out of me. I'm grabbing this. Ooh. The reason I'm grabbing some of this stuff is because I know I'll need it. Like these. Like those redstone thingies. I don't even know where it is. I wanted to see what that is. What that's about. Is this all? No, that's not. It's like a meteor. This is probably a stupid idea. I remember that one old mod pack. Was it a mod pack? I don't even remember the name of it. The one... Oh god, how would I explain it? It was like that build... Something like how these blocks are floating. It was like that, but it was all in the air floating like that. And it was just... If you fell between the blocks or something like that, it was straight void. I wonder how a mod like that would work nowadays. I shouldn't say work. I wonder how it would look nowadays for anyone that still plays modern Minecraft. This is pointless, isn't it? Yeah, this is pointless. I'm gonna get out of here before I die. He's pissed off, ain't he? No. That one Enderman, I thought he was running after me, so I just kept going. I don't even remember where I got that chance cube luck thing from. Pickles. If I had somewhere to put you, Pickles, I would love to keep you. Why is his name Pickles? The world may never know. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? You know, somebody actually learned how many licks it was. I feel like the licks depend on person. Like, if I stick the thing in my mouth and suck on it and pull it out, that could be taken out of context. Then yeah, you could say like that. But then when you poke it with your tongue instead of, physically licking it, There's that too. Some of these oh my, I have to get this one. I had to get it just for the cat and hat. It has been so long since I've read Cat in a Hat. I don't even think I've ever owned a Dr. Seuss book. I think the only time I had them was at like my school library or something, or the local library. I kind of miss living out there, going to that library. The reason I say I miss it is because I miss the Ooh, I did make it. I miss being able to check out movies and shenanigans like that. I remember checking out the Five Nights at Freddy's. I remember checking out Nightmare on Elm Street there, and I kept going back, and now it was like a 30-40 minute ride on my bicycle. And I used to go up there, and I was 15, 16, something like that at the time. And I think you had to be 18 to check out that kind of movies. Maybe I was even 14. No, I think I was about 15, 16 or 17 at the time. But anyways, you had to be so old to check the movies out. And I kept going up there, every week I'd check out some movies and bring them back. And then they told me, no, you're too young to check it out. And I'm like, okay, but you let me check it out before. Well, it was this one lady, and from other people I know, it was like this mean lady. I'm like, I mean, looking back, it's whatever now. But it was something, when you're a kid. I shouldn't say that. When I was a kid, it was fun going up to the library, checking out movies and stuff, and then ride my bike home. Wouldn't be riding that bike to school, though. That was a lot longer. I took the bus to school. Don't miss it. The kids these days don't even ride their bikes as much as they used to. There's so many memories I have riding my bike. I don't ride it anymore. Love to. I need to not be holding them. That scared me. I thought they were going to come after me. I need to not be holding these when I do that. I don't think I'm going to find any end cities unless I physically have some sort of companion map or something. I'm going to quick do this and delete all the death points. So we're going to go remove, 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 remove. Then I'm going to go up here and teleport. Sorry about that. I was checking, I alt-tabbed to see if anything new in chat happened. I don't see anything here. This is where we were. Let's, can't you teleport here? There's a way to teleport with that mod. Because I did it on another modded thing accidentally. I had someone that was going to play a modded pack with me, and then they disappeared. I don't know if they disappeared. I just never heard back from them, because they were like, sure, I'll play. And I'm like, hey, I messaged them and stuff, and never heard back. So eventually, after, I think it was like 2 months, I just unadded them. Like, yeah, whatever. I waited and waited, and, I did message again, I should say. I didn't just message once and then, never say anything again. I did try messaging a few times, but then whatever. And it's like, okay, whatever. I thought I seen a beacon this way. That's where I'm headed to. I do see something. I'll grab that in a second after we grab the the awful cube, the unlucky cube. Unless I see an end city here. No way I just got one of them out of there. I know what it said. Just in case things go sideways, I'm gonna do this. Wrong button. I spelled that wrong. In case anyone gets that reference. Oops. Can't even hit the portal. Oh, that just leads me here. Lame. That's lame. I don't think I've ever teleported into one of them randomly found portals. Now it kind of makes sense why I don't. I might have a long time ago, just forgotten that reason and then just whatever. That happens with this game a lot. A lot of random things like that happen. I see another one way out there. I was wondering what was going to happen first. I did not want to do that, but I'm like, you know what? I might as well. Holy shit! Didn't jump scare me. Totally did not jump scare me. I'm gonna quickly die here. Oh, I'm alive. No, I'm not. What time is it for me? 49. So it would be right here. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even think of that. 49, 49, 49, 49. You know, I think people aren't gonna like this. But actually, no, I should have my sword out just in case I accidentally break something. But I'm going to do this because this is kind of I don't really do this on stream. I don't like going to creative, but I also don't like not being able to find end city. I guess I'm in creative, so I could do this. Sorry for being so quiet. I don't think I'm gonna stream my Mass Effect hardcore playthrough, or I don't know, hardcore insanity. I think I'm just gonna pass on streaming that. I don't know. I don't think anyone would want to watch it. Plus, I don't know. I kind of wanted. I don't think. I think it'd be more boring than anything, honestly. What was that over here? What is that? The reason I say I think it'd be boring is because of the simple fact of oops, I don't know, because I don't think I'm gonna play through it like I did the first time, where I went around, talked to this NPC, talked to that person. I think I'm gonna just skip through it and kind of like, I don't want to say speed run it, because when I eventually play it on PC, I'm gonna play it modded. It ain't gonna be like, you know. Oh my god. Do you attack? That scared the living turds out of me. I thought he was about to fight me, that's why. There's something you can do with that, I'm guessing. I knew there was something funny behind that. I almost thought that was the Overwatch character. But I think when this came out, I don't think Overwatch was what it is now. It probably existed, but it probably wasn't as popular. I actually don't know when this mod pack came out. I know it came out before 2020, at least before 2020. I can't hit it. Does it have thorns on it? Can you put thorns on an animal? Like, I don't know if that's some command thing you can do, or if that's something else. These things don't fight back like that. Unless they used to. Every time I fought them, I just kicked their ass. The most that's ever happened to me, I don't know what that is, while fighting a guardian, is when the Elder Guardian spams you with the... I don't even remember what it's called. The Elder Guardian likes to spam you with that stupid mining fatigue. That's the only thing I've had problems with. That you couldn't even... Ugh. I hate mining fatigue. And then you drink milk, and then it comes back. And then you drink milk. I had, I think, 4 buckets the one time I went exploring. Went through all of them within one temple. I don't know what I'm going to do with that compressed gravel. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, they can hit you in there? I didn't know that. I didn't know you could get hit with your shield up. I thought I saw another one. We're gonna go down there and get them a different way. Ooh, double. That's nice. If this thing would ever end. Now we just need 6 more. I don't know what a shulker pearl is. I have never seen that in my life. That's obviously a modded thing. Yeah, it says right there. Dark Utilities. This one was annoying to get through the first time. I say it was annoying because I kept accidentally falling. Oh, there's 4 of them! You know what I would love in this game? This is coming out of nowhere with this. Okay, for anyone that's ever played Minecraft. For anyone that's ever played this game and seen the movie, I haven't seen the movie yet, so please no spoilers. How? Where? But anyways, for anyone that's seen the movie, I would like if they added in a Minecraft track to Fortnite Festival. Fortnite Festival. Okay, we're just gonna... I need a pickaxe. I know my obsidian one's broken. Next time I die, I'll fix it again. The obsidian pickaxe, I don't think it's worth it, in my honest opinion. You know what this is kind of reminding me of? These stupid shulker guys. Portal. I feel like I'm in the challenge rooms all over, trying to avoid enemies. Of course, I switched to this thing. Let me quickly... That thing's already half dead anyways, it's crazy. That is a lot more than what I thought was going to be in there. These guys can kiss my toes. Ooh, nope, nope, nope. I do not want to go here. Okay, that scared me. Well, they're attacking each other. I'm gonna go grab that. I forgot they teleport, honestly. Another one bites the dust. My inventory's full. How did I kill, what, like 6 before, and I didn't get a single pearl, or a single shell? Now look, how many have I killed? Oh, it's right there. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. That's copyrighted. There's so many things like Pirates of the Caribbean that Fortnite could add to Festival. I don't really like Festival. I should be a little more specific on that. I like Festival. Don't get me wrong at all. Oh, I was wondering what that was. I like Festival, but my problem is I feel like they're the FOMO. They need to get rid of FOMO in Festival. I don't mind it in normal Fortnite. There's stuff in there like Kratos stuff, but that song FOMO because there's been a few songs that have popped up. I've seen people talk about it where it pops up unfeatured, and then nothing happens. Like it's not in the shop, it's not anywhere. It's just dumb how they do it. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. That can go with the other stuff. These two can go back in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. That. We're done with an end city for now. Now that we have what we have, that can go in there. Open this one, this one, this one. Like I don't know. There's so many ways that Fortnite could be taking stuff to make us like them more. But like I feel like sometimes they're being smart and then sometimes they're being stupid. The company, I shouldn't say they. The company just Sometimes feels smart and stupid. Give me my apple. Give me my apple. I'm gonna actually keep that on me for food. This I was gonna grow, but never mind. Why is there so many chance cubes? It's not even a joke. We'll open them in a minute. I'll open that in a minute too. I'll put it on when I need it. When that one breaks. We're gonna yeah, I had luck. Was that last stream? I had luck 3 or whatever, and I opened up most of the big cubes, so those are gone for a bit. Let's actually put this right here. I've been shutting them doors because the pigmen are annoying. I was literally sitting here doing something real life, AFK, and all of a sudden I heard donk, 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 donk. I'm like, damn. I was gonna kill him, but then I'm like, yeah, we're in the nether. I can't do that. I don't know what I just picked up. I'm guessing I'm picking up the netherrack in my inventory. Also, no, I thought that was cobblestone. For anyone that remembers, I don't know which stream it was, but for anyone that's seen me with all them creepers that were spawned here, that was terrifying. What is this? Magical snow globe. Yeah, we already got the divine boots. Almost said something else. Giga breaker. Ain't too bad. Thing's almost broken anyways. Let's Holy shit! What are you? When people say they have a fear of spiders, that is what they're talking about. Of all things that could have happened when I turned my back, that was not on my list of things. I want to see this. Where can I set this? Let's put it in my room. Let's put it on. Let's put it in the corner. How do you place it? It's kind of cool. I'll probably never use it. I got no reason to. Cool to look at for a little bit. So, for my progress on the deep dark generator, this is where I've gotten right here. So these 4 blocks, we're not actually... So I set up the auto crafter. I watched a video online of how to do it for refined storage. Okay, and then that's the next stage done for that. Feels nice to complete some stuff again. Draconic infused obsidian, and then this I'll do that off stream because that is that's my way to sum it up. Just So I was growing Inferium for the simple fact I'm gonna be honest with you guys on YouTube. If this series just disappears, you don't see any more videos of it, it's because I've lost interest. I'm starting to lose interest because of all the AFKing and grinding I need to do, like the cobblestone. Which reminds me of, which probably should do this real quickly. I'm gonna actually do this real quick. That's what I wanted to do, so I could just get them out of my inventory for the minute. But yeah, I'm getting to a point in this mod pack where I just feel like everything is just a grind. I mean, I don't hate the mod. I'm not saying anything like that. It's just, like these. To make one of these stone things, or solar panels, I need four IV, which that's for the whole entire tree. So I need 4 IV, which would be this, which this needs 2 3s, or 4 3s, which then 3 needs 4 2s, and then 2 needs 4 1s. So I need to make 4 4 4 4 4, which this would be 8, 16, 24, so forth. And it's just, it's a grind. And like this ain't bad. I mean, compared to that, but it's just I'm kind of losing interest in looking for all these different materials and having to grind over and over and over. And that's my problem with this is I'm see what's harder for me is I feel like I don't have a great attention span for some of these games like this. And genuinely I find it boring. Sorry, I'm adjusting myself in real life. I find it boring looking for this stuff over and over and over. Like this. Didn't I make that? Whatever. Like this isn't bad because this I can leave it AFK, but then that's AFK for, how many hours? I don't know. It's whatever. Why does it keep saying Enderman and Friend or Pearl up there? I think it's this. Shit, there goes my shovel. I didn't even notice that. I know the hoe's gone, but it's I don't know. I feel like this might be my last Stoneblock video. I'm sorry to say it, guys, but I am genuinely starting to lose interest with the series. I got busy the last few days, and I just now coming back. I really not into it like I was before. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong by any means. It was very, very enjoyable till stuff like this. This is gonna take forever to make. No, I mean, then you get this, you get this, you get this, and I've seen these 3 things in the actual this. I've seen them in here, so I know the recipe. They're not enjoyable. This, just I'm not trying to sound like a quitter. This I could probably make right now. Wasn't I gonna make that? Oh, I needed this. And it's whatever. I think I am done with Stoneblock for a bit. Maybe I think I'm gonna end my Stoneblock series. I didn't mind getting on tonight and playing it, but it's just there's nothing I really want to do anymore with it. There's nothing I want to I'm gonna cheat real quick. Just for fun. I don't know if this is what I'm looking for. I forgot I did that. How do you? C isn't doing anything for the Philosopher's Stone, and I think it's an actual different key. Let me look this up, because I was going to do something with it. I think it's probably just the charge. I'm hoping, because what I was going to do was, I think I'm just going to... Oh, God. So let's get the Klein. Oops. If I don't know anything about that mod. There it is. Now, what I'm curious about is how do I EMC something? Like, how do I put something in the EMC thingy Madoo-hicker? Diamond Shield, another one of them. I don't even care anymore. I'm just doing this to fool around with you guys. Red Matter, Philosopher's Stone. Placing items on the fire slot, they are burned into EMC, which can be used to create items from the output slots. However, the table must gain knowledge on how to create these items. The table gains knowledge from whatever item and one of its slots. Let's make a transmute. I'm not even gonna look at the recipe because that does not look fun. Can I put this here and then now say I grab my carrot? Boom. They're all gone. So let's do like this. Let's put this in there. Put this in there. So can I put infinite items in there? I don't think those are supposed to be in there. Let's put that in there. Put that in there. We're just gonna do this for fun. So we're gonna put all those in there, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, boom, 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 boom. You know what? Quickly, let's do this. Just for fun for the series. I'm gonna say goodbye to the series on a big bang. Boom, boom. Now does it? Oh no, don't put it in there. So, for anyone that's interested in this, it takes away your enchantments. That I'm not gonna get rid of just yet. So I'm guessing this just rotates, yeah. That's exactly what I thought it did. Okay, so we're going to put everything EMC in here. I gave up on this mod too early. Because if I would have made this would have been so much easier using this mod. I mean, because it has all the EMC stuff. I don't know. I think I'm still going to be done with Stoneblock. I kind of wanted the series to be over with, to be honest with you guys. I don't know what it was with it. Maybe I just got tired of all the crafting. I don't know. I'd be down to do it again, but I'd have to do it with multiplayer, with multiple people on for fun, with some friends or something. I feel like this is the most interested I've been in this pack in a few days. It's crazy how many things you can put in here. How many things you can't. I mean, there's stuff like the energetic wool I can probably just craft out of normal wool. I'm not gonna throw all the cobblestone in there. That's too much for me. Hell, what for anyone that ever plays this and is interested in the transmutation table, honestly, what I recommend is try to get this as quick as you can. Crafting that, I mean. That way you can make EMC stuff, and like this, for example, boom, pull that out of there. Throw that, oops, throw that back in there. Get that quadruple, sextuple stuff that in and out of there like there's nothing. Actually, you know what? I'll leave them in there. Just for fun. Like this, throw this in there. There's quadruple, quintuple, quadruple, boom. I think you're supposed to throw it in there, yeah. Honestly, that's my honest opinion. For anyone that ever plays this, I feel like your best idea would be to build this. So all the random stuff I've gotten over the time of playing this, like this is nice if I ever need it. So certain things like this epic bacon, I had no plan in using that. I can throw that in here. None of this stuff will be useful. Boom. Oh yeah, I want to make another chest, so I grab that one. We're just gonna throw everything we have in there just for fun. So you can't even make Draconic with Draconic. Which does kind of suck, but hey. Now, if you wanted to, you could also... Boom. Can you not throw end rods in there? Huh. That's kind of surprising. There's so many things in this, like the Infernium or whatever. Like this, I wish I would have just made that farm a long time ago instead of waiting so long. I honestly, and I think that's my biggest mistake with this was not the farm, but delaying things. Like if I would have known about Draconic, I would have tried to make this first as fast as I could. If I would have known about the essence having the materials, I would have made that a long time ago instead of I would have made that and the chicken farms. Okay, boom. Oh yeah, better not forget this stuff. I forgot you could have 2 sets of armor. Was kind of cool. Now we're down to the single stuff. You can throw the full set in there except for the chest piece. Weird. So let's grab another chest. How did we get... Oh yeah. Remember we got a spawn egg from a lucky drop or something, but I don't remember how specifically. So yeah, so many things like the acceleration wand that I got randomly. I could have thrown that in there. I'll since we're pretty much done with this, I'm gonna throw everything in the book. I'm gonna grab everything for the book in creative. Hold up, sorry. Can you actually throw? No, you can't. That sucks. Okay, let's do. Crazy how many singular items we had. I never figured out what to do with these, the oreberry bushes. I didn't even notice that was called North Star. That's funny. Kind of sucks that it doesn't keep your enchantments. I wonder if it does. No, I'm guessing it doesn't. I'm like, it puts all base game item weapons in there, but it wouldn't put those in there, so I had to look. I was like, why? We'll go grab everything from the chickens too in a second. So everything except for chickens has been put in there. We'll do all this stuff, smelted inventory stuff, in a minute. I do like that. It's kind of cool how I don't know what the right term would be. How open this mod is. How compatible with everything it is. That was what I'm looking for. And these you can't do anything with. That yeah, no, we're not done yet. No, we're not even done yet. All that silk I accidentally created. I don't think I'm gonna do Stoneblock 2. I think I'd rather watch somebody else play it. It's not a bad mod. It's just it's like when you go on a date and it's not you. It's me. I think that's pretty much everything that isn't a. Oh shoot! I didn't think the whatchamacallit was gonna go in. Not really surprised all of them didn't go in there. Yeah. So that's pretty much the amount. That's what 44,600,000 is pretty much the amount that we got for every single thing in here, except for these. pretty much everything I could think of that I have in chests. Actually, no, it's not. Can't throw that in there. That sucks. And there's nothing in the farm except for 2 animals. I don't think there's anything there. There's nothing here. I mean, yeah, I could throw more of this stuff in there. Nothing there. These were all just the extra chickens. There's nothing. So I was gonna grab these. I did like these crafting tables. It was nice that they could do that. Boom. So we're left with 44,631,271. And now, last but not least, okay, we're gonna go start here. We need extreme crafting. I'll grab you. And I don't even know where to put this. I'm just gonna throw it wherever. So that's what that looks like. And I think that's how we make the transmutation table. So I'm gonna claim this. We're gonna put them in there like we built them. Neutron and UE. I spelled that right, wrong. Oh, controller. I was looking for generator. Infinity catalyst. Guess I need like no. Ooh, and it gives you like a. I seen something change on the side. Didn't mean to do that. Ooh. Gave me night vision. Requires draconic armor. Where's that? Wyvern armor. Boom. 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 I like the look of that. There we go. Boom. 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 I want you in my room. I know I've made that reference before. Then we're gonna go up here, grab this. Boom. Then we're gonna go take this and go. No, wrong button. Let's go. Let's say here. I just want to see what World Breaker does out of curiosity. I wonder if it'll even use it in creative like a normal pickaxe. I didn't like that. It like buffered for a second. So what does it do? I think that is the fastest I've ever dug through the nether, and I will never do that again in a game. I did that for fun, and that was not what I expected. Where's that guy? I'm gonna punch him for the giggles and shits. Okay, we're gonna try. So this is Draconic. This is Infinity Armor, which. And this is what. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna keep the Infinity Armor on, because I like the night vision. And it gives you speed boosts. We'll open them. We'll open them towards the end. I gotta get used to that speed boost. Okay, so we finished this. Except for obviously the deep dark. DEEP. Oh, I thought it said deep dark too. I must be looking for the wrong thing. Yeah, it was. Okay, now that we got all this first page done, let's go to power generation. Let's get solar panel. So we needed 6. Oops. 6, 7, 8. And 5. Okay, that's done. Solar array. So I'm gonna go boom, 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 boom. Okay. I was not expecting it to go this way. So I'm guessing since I'm technically finishing this series, cheatily, Shadow of the Tomb Raider will return, but I don't know when yet. Sorry about that. I don't think any of these can, Nope, I seen one of them. And the rest just... Okay, this needs, let me see. Reactor casing. Oh, I need 62 of that. Actually, you know what? I could do this. No, I didn't. No, I can't. flux power. They need their flux capacitor. So reactor access port. Now this one I was just too lazy to make because all the different parts. Reactor controller. You know, I probably should admit I cheated. I guess I could show you there ain't no point. I did cheat and I put this in here. And the only reason I put that in there is because I couldn't figure out how this worked before, and then at the end I just said screw it. And it wouldn't have been difficult to keep putting coal in there the way I was getting it, because that's the only thing I cheated in. I'll openly admit that, because the bonsai's gone now, but the bonsai was constantly creating wood that I could have put in here, turned into charcoal, and then put the charcoal into this, which would have turned into fuel and constantly kept powering that. And plus I had the rainbow generator. So I could have just done that. Boom. And boom. And then now we're done with that one. Now we're gonna go on to mystical. Let's go. Let's grab Supremium. SUPR. Oh wait, that wasn't the right one. No, it was SUPER. So we need that, and I think it was the seed we needed. Whatever, we'll grab all three. We needed the seed, that. Oh, I know why it's not here. Actually, what is that command for JEI? Because I can just do this. Let's switch to creative. Or not creative, survival. Because if JEI is on cheat mode now. I haven't used JEI cheat mode since I first downloaded it. Not for this mod pack, I'm talking about in general. How do you actually... When cheat mode is on... Oh, I have to... Done. I guess it don't matter if we... So, okay, we need... Where is it? We need this. This. We'll go through and get rid of it in a minute. So that can go in there, that can go in there. Where's the other seed? That's not what they want me to grab. I don't think Insanium is part of this. I think it's different. I don't know what Insanium's part of, but the name is familiar. Alright, we're gonna go Quickly do this. Boom. I was about to say, if we get chance cubes, I'm not opening them. This and this would have been nicer a long time ago. I didn't even think about it. Can you do? Oh, you can. They do have an EMC value. The necklaces didn't have one, did it? No way. You could farm chance cubes from this. If you put on the lucky necklace and constantly keep... Yeah, we're not gonna... That's funny. I don't know what that is. They're giving me a lot of Invar hammers, aren't they? Hmm. Okay. I forgot about that speed boost. Insanium. What is Insanium from? Another game I wanted to play was Poppy Playtime. I watched somebody play it, but it looks like it'd be too difficult for me to beat. It's not a bad game. Really interested. Excited for the finale. I don't even know if it's the final game, the next one, I mean. Okay, let's go back to creative. So we need a inscriber. Inscriber. How the hell did they spell it? I feel stupid for not knowing this. Presses. Presses. Oh. I made the processors, didn't I? I remember looking at them at the crafting thing. I spelled that so wrong. Okay, I'm gonna put those in there. Put that. Grab you. Give me a second to do something. crazy. ME drive. I don't know what kind of controller I'm looking for. I'm guessing this one. Yep. Security, wireless access, and wireless crafting. I know what I'm looking for. No, I don't. Oh shoot, I haven't even been looking if they have EMC. Someone out there is probably yelling at me. You missed them. You missed the EMC. Is that a? Couldn't tell if that was smoke from the game, like the little torch smoke, or if that was a real life bug. Why don't I just do this? Applied energetics. Shift A. A. I was wondering what the hell that was. I think that's just bugged. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I think that one's actually physically bugged. I don't think I can get that one. I'm just gonna count it though. This would have been so nice a long time ago. If I had to guess anything, I think something was removed from the mod and that's why it's like that. Hell, that VMC, that's cool. Can't believe how much stuff I didn't finish. Let me just see quickly. I could have probably gotten these. Oh, it's UM. Not mean to open that. I'm just gonna throw that there. I think when you open them in a creative, it doesn't realize. Okay, so that one's done. Let's move on to Draconic. Ugh. How long is this stream? My butt hurts from my chair. My I'm gonna talk about it every stream. It's still kind of funny to me. Okay. Mob grinder. Okay, I guess let's open these and I might as well open it. Some of these rewards just feel so stupid. Oh, shoot. It's 2 a.m. for me. Oh, it wasn't chaos, it was chaotic. Oh, I didn't claim that. Shoot. Okay, let's see. Dark Matter. I like that it opens the quest up when you complete it. Like, right on it like that. Alchemist chest. Alchemist chest. Should be here somewhere. Hmm? Hmm. Wasn't it like Morningstar or something? There it is. So we got a few things left. Not mean to do that. I don't even know what I just broke there. In game, obviously. So now when you're done, what do you do? See if I can get anything new. Can't throw the compact ones in there either. That kind of sucks. Well, these are all the things we have left over. Not sure what to say. Oh, it allows you to fly this armor. I didn't even know that. It's kind of cool. Anyways, I guess this is the end of Stoneblock. For anyone watching this on Twitch, YouTube, wherever. Sorry. Sorry about the yawn. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I don't know when I'm gonna continue. I don't know when I'm play Shadow of the Tomb Raider, because tomorrow night I'd love to, but I got some other stuff I might do tomorrow night. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you whenever I stream next. Peace.